Hey guys, it's Sam. I finally received my Travelers Company order and I wanted to share it with you guys today. If you hear cooking noises in the background, my apologies. It is dinner time and my husband is finishing up our dinner. Ooh, yay, 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 yay. So we had the Travelers release for 2026 recently, and I pre-ordered on the US site, and it did not ship by the day I was told that it would ship by. So I was hoping to get this out sooner than now. Let me get like any packing, yeah, with my address on it here, out of the way. All right, so I pre-ordered from the Travelers Company for my 2026 Traveler's Notebook order, and honestly, I don't even know if this is the same one that I've received in other orders. I assume not, but not sure. So I did restrain myself just a little bit. I have been using my Traveler's Notebooks this year. I have been in and out of the Passport as like an on-the-go planner. Right now I'm in Rings, but I now know that I love this system, so I wanted to have this here for me for any planner hops. So I got the 2026 monthly, and this year Travelers Company always has like a theme, and so this year it is the Travelers Spirit. I think that's what it's called. Yep, the Travelers Spirit Preservation Society. And we have some new stickers. I always love stickers. So this one is the monthly. I do like this size. I do love this paper, and I love the cream paper especially. Travelers Company has some of my favorite paper ever. As much as I love my Hobonichi Weeks as a memory keeper, and I don't foresee myself changing having that in my lineup, I much prefer this paper. Just fabulous paper. I also got the weekly. I do wish that they kind of changed up the colors of these every year. I don't know, just to kind of keep things interesting, but they don't. These are the same colors as last year. Let's see, are the stickers the same in here? Yes, they are. So it's just the year split into two. January through June in one and July through December in the other. And if you don't know the layout, this is what it looks like. There's also some calendar pages at the front and trackers, or what I use as trackers. It's just like a year on, what is it, 3 pages? Nope, 2. A year on, well, I guess it would be 1. Nope, that's September. Okay, so 1. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, so you don't get the whole year like you would like in a Hobonichi Weeks or whatever. You get for that second half of the year. And that's one thing that I don't like. I really like to have the pages that I use personally as a tracker. I like to have them all in one book. But this one, well, it's got through December here. All right, pay attention. And then the second one is July through February, which I guess could be helpful, but since that's not how I use this book, it's not as helpful for me. So I got the monthly and the weeklies because I carry those with me all the time. And then when I am using my Passport TN, that's how I use it. I carry the monthly pages and I carry the weekly pages, and then I carry a notebook in the back for dailies and notes. So I just went ahead and ordered another one of these, just the white notebook. I wish that they had this in the cream to match the other books, but this is white, and I love 5mm is, I think, my sweet spot for a grid, and I would love it if others had the larger grid. I also got the clear folder, and I got the plastic sheet, I think is what they call it, but it's a pencil board. So I've got those. I love green. I really like this one. All right, and then to round out my order, I got another insert. This is what I use in my standard for journaling. Again, I really like the larger grid. This is what I've been using for like my junk journal for this year. So I just went ahead and added another one of these. I got the sticker set, which I never ended up utilizing everything in here for this year. I had talked about in my, I think it was like my first unboxing for the Travelers Company. Some of these things in the back I just didn't understand, and I never tried to figure it out. I always get tabs and then never get the guts to use them. Maybe I'll try this year. So here we have the stickers. I'm not into pink, but I love a good VW bus, so I'll probably end up using that as well. Love the coffee sticker. Oh, this one's cute. Cheerful greetings. These are really nice. Nice. All right, so then you have like the tabs, and then these little icon stickers, some dots, and then this is what I didn't figure out for this year. And you use them somehow as like a pocket, but so far I haven't tried. And then these are the ones I think that you use like a stick or whatever, and you, whatever that's called, they're like rub-on stickers. And then they have a little guide for how to use the tabs. Pasting the stickers onto your notebook creates useful pockets for cards, memos, or stamps. That's what you're supposed to use these for. Maybe one day. I don't know. Those kinds of things, if they intimidate me, I never end up doing anything with them. And then I got the pencil board plastic sheet for the standard, and then also the clear folder for the standard size as well. And then if you spent over a certain amount and were like one of the however many people, because they only have a limited amount, you got this little limited leather tag, which apparently I cannot open. This is why I should not be an adult. Oh, brother. Okay. So this says the Traveler Spirit, and it is in the camel leather. So you would just take your cord off and use this, which I think I will. I really like the idea of this, and it's fun. Okay. So I was worried that since my order didn't ship when I thought that it would, that I would somehow miss out on this, but thankfully it arrived because I spent what I spent to get this darn thing. It's like the Hobonichi order, getting it from the Hobonichi official store to make sure that you get the little tchotchkes that come with it. So I restrained myself. I was very close to ordering dated inserts for this, even though I feel like I have come to understand that I am not a standard for planning, that I'm more of a passport for planning. And so I held off ordering the standard dated inserts. Whether or not I should have done that, time will tell. But I wanted to get some items for my standard as well. I'm proud of myself because I feel like I could have ordered more and I didn't. I'm trying to do better, and I'm trying not to buy all the things just because they're shiny and new. So did you guys order anything from the 2026 release? Did you order above whatever dollar amount to make sure that you got the little limited leather tag? And which size will you be using this year? I feel like I've got my lineup ready, figured out. It's just about what is going to be like a regular planner and what is going to be a planner hop. I can't wait to hear what you guys got or plan to get in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here and don't want to miss out on future content, please consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys.